Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is the Wonder Kid here. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. A warm welcome to this video. And guys, as you saw from the title, I'm going to be talking about how I leveled up my Forex trading, okay? And in this video, there are quite a few points that I can actually explain, but I've nailed it down to 3 key points that I believe can actually provide you guys with value. And I hope you guys do take these points away, consider them, and actually use them to help you level up your Forex trading, okay? So I'm going to cover point number 1 now, which is finding a mentor that genuinely cares about your progress, okay? Now, yes, you can have many different mentors out there. Yes, they can sell courses, they can ask you to be part of their community, etc. That's completely fine. Of course, there are profitable traders out there that want to help other traders become more profitable, okay? Now, the question is, how much do they help you? Because remember, don't forget that at the end of the day, you are either paying for a course or paying for some sort of subscription fee to actually be a part of their community and learn from them. But once you do try that out, ask yourself, are they really genuinely putting in the effort to help me learn as best and as effectively as possible, okay? Now, you can, if you guys do genuinely just want to buy a course and actually just go through the content yourselves and then just do it in your own way, that's absolutely fine. But of course, I'm sure you understand that I personally do believe that if you have a mentor that is side by side with you, helping you step by step, of course, doesn't have to literally be side by side with you, can be through a platform like Discord, then of course that tremendously helps your trading journey. Now, why is that? Well, the thing is that of course, as you can understand, if you are taking a course in something new or a new strategy, for example, you're going to have questions, okay? So you want your mentor to be there, readily available to help you with that. And you want to ask yourself, does this mentor genuinely care about the progress of his or her student, okay? That is very key. If you are part of a mentorship or you're bought a course, ask yourself, can I receive maximum value from what I've paid, okay? Because remember, a mentor or finding a mentor that genuinely cares about your progress, someone who you can speak to, whether it's via Zoom, whether it's via Discord, it is incredibly important. You want to ask them as many questions as you can, be very inquisitive, ask them anything that you are struggling with and see what they respond with, okay? But at the least, I'm sure you guys can tell that if someone is very active in the community, posting more and more content for you guys to help you learn and develop, having more calls with you, then of course that is a very passionate mentor that is genuinely willing to help, okay? Now, of course, understand how they trade, understand if it is profitable, that is one thing, but try to understand as well what they are saying, okay? Learn and extract as much value as you can from a mentor that genuinely wants you to succeed, okay? So that is point number 1. Finding a great mentor that genuinely wants you to succeed, okay? Now, it doesn't always have to happen in the very first course or community that you join, okay? You can join a few communities before either you find a strategy you enjoy or you have a mentor that genuinely cares and really wants you to progress. And I can tell you for a fact now that for me personally, I know that I have been part of different mentorships, and the mentor even for now that I currently have genuinely does want me to be the best I can be, okay? They are very responsive. They are able to actually have Zoom calls, have got markups together, etc. You're able to have that very close interaction. Remember, that's all it is. When you're paying a fee to be a part of a community, you are basically trading in your money to extract value as quickly as and efficiently as possible, okay? Because of course, time is of the essence, right? We do want to become good traders as quickly as possible. Yes, not rushing, but also being effective learners, okay? So of course, that's a two-way street in the sense that it was yourself, but you need a mentor that is genuinely there, willing to help you and help you succeed, okay? So as I said, guys, finding a great mentor that is there and genuinely willing to help will level up your Forex trading, make you better, make you more efficient, and make you more profitable a lot quicker, okay? Now, number 2. Now, this is something that I do talk about quite often, but it is spending time with your charts and testing different things, okay? Now, I know, for example, there was a point in time where I was trading basic patterns, okay? Very different, like very basic flag patterns, for example, right? Just very simple kind of movements on the charts. Now, of course, I'm trading smart money concepts, something that's a little bit more technical, but at the same time, this is the thing, is that once you actually start to learn a new strategy, you also want to know more and more. Why are things working in the way they're working? What is really happening, okay? Now, of course, you can be taught that, but if you spend time with your charts and maximize your time with the charts, you're able to train your subconscious to see certain things, okay? I remember, for example, and even to any SMC trader watching this, is that when I first started SMC trading, all I saw was a bunch of boxes, different colored boxes, and some lines with an X on it, which is obviously liquidity. I saw a bunch of different things that didn't make any sense. But over time, once you spend time with the charts, you have a mentor that genuinely wants to teach you, it becomes second nature. You're able to see things very, very quickly. You're able to see, even in the SMC world, supply and demand very easily, high probability points of interest, etc., etc. So like I say, it is a function of how much time you spend at the charts. That's not only on the side of understanding the concepts that you're learning in the strategy, but also on the side of back testing and forward testing and demo trading. Okay, it's always important to train yourself to actually be a great executor, but because at the end of the day, you can of course be a data analyst and backtest as much as you want, but when it comes to the live markets, I can guarantee you there are emotions fluctuating, especially when you're trading smart money concepts and trying to zoom into lower time frames. Basically, feelings can actually just come up, basically nervousness, and you might actually be entering a trade out of FOMO or fogey, fear of getting involved, not entering a trade or fearing of getting involved. But again, like I say, it is emotional based. So like I say, make sure that when you are testing, also demo trade too. That is very, very important. Understand what is it like executing on the platform you want to execute on, whether it's MT4, MT5, whether it's through your phone, etc., etc. Okay, so like I said, making sure that you spend time with the charts is absolutely critical to your success as a trader. Okay, and also don't forget, demo trading is also very, very important, because at least you get the hang of executing the strategy that you're currently learning. Okay, now point number 3 of how I leveled up my trading is to be in a community that actually does show their winning trades and are positive. Okay, now as you can imagine, when you are trading, especially when you're a beginner and you've taken a loss or you've taken a big loss, it can be disheartening. Okay, but if you are around people or a community where they are showing their winning trades, being involved in certain trades that maybe you did or you didn't get involved, that is very, very helpful for your mindset. Why? Because you are seeing that the winners are there and possible. Okay, so this is another thing. Yes, it may not be a very popular kind of point, but I'd say it's absolutely instrumental, because when you are in a field where you are trying to become the best and you are genuinely trying to push yourself further, and sometimes there isn't that kind of help when you need it, because like we all know, when you are doing a business, you're going to have ups and downs, and when you have those down moments, for example, if you're in drawdown or you have losses, you want to see those winners. You want to be able to actually just look at the winners and say, you know what, don't forget the strategy works, let's continue and move on. Okay, because of course it can be disheartening to have a series of losses, so definitely have either a winning trade gallery. For example, you can record your own winning trades, or be surrounded in a community full of other traders that are posting their winning trades. Again, it does help your mindset, it does help you to keep positive, especially when you take a loss, which can be devastating depending on how much percentage you're risking. But again, if you surround yourself with winners, you'll be a winner, right? So that's the saying, as the saying goes. Okay, so make sure that if you are in a community full of different traders, or you don't have that and you're actually back testing and you're seeing winning trades, part of your strategy, then make sure you record those down. Make sure you are genuinely visually seeing these winners day by day, or whenever you like, but as frequently as possible, to prove to yourself that, hey, even though in this game of trading that we will take losses, the winning trades are there. So let's continue and let's keep going on. Okay, so there you have it, guys. Those were the 3 key points of how to level up your Forex trading. And this is some of the main 3 key points that I actually personally experienced. Number 1, finding the mentor that genuinely wants to help you. Either they're posting content frequently, Zoom calls, having Zoom calls with you, talking to you often. So critical to actually help transfer that knowledge from the mentor to you and help you become a great trader. Number 2 is spending time with the charts, making sure you're back testing, forward testing, demo trading. But again, like I say, you can't trade without the charts, so make sure you spend time with them, and of course understand your strategy as best you can. And number 3 is being surrounded by winning trades, okay, or winning traders that are posting their winning trades. Okay, very, very important for you to consciously see those winners, so that your subconscious understands that, hey, even during those times of losses, this is still a winning strategy, and especially because you've proven it through your back testing. Okay, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how I leveled up my Forex trading. Just a few of the key points out of many, many key points. But like I said, I hope you guys do take this away and genuinely integrate it into your trading. Search for those communities, search for those great traders, surround yourself with them, and of course, spend time with the charts and become the best trader you can be. Right, guys, I hope you all have a fantastic week ahead. Take care and peace.